Hey, Coach Abel here along with Coach Weiss of the Abel Body Experts. And Coach, in my book, The Coach Whisperer, I know you read the section where it says you have to speak to people at the level of their understanding in terms of being an effective coach. So I'm going to throw a little bit of a sideways angle at you here, and I'm going to talk about a magic supplement that you're probably not eating if you're not satisfied with your gains or whatever you're probably not consuming. And this is a magic supplement that does the following things. So because people have the supplement mentality, I'm addressing you in that way. So we know of a supplement that if you take enough of it, it'll increase your endurance and your ability to maintain higher intensity for longer periods in training. And of course, the greater your work capacity, then the greater the recovery demands and the greater your development down the road in terms of cumulative effects of training. So that's one effect of this substance. The other effect of this substance is an increased ability to lose fat. Another effect of this supplement or substance is an increased natural testosterone levels. So taking in optimum levels of this element will increase your natural testosterone levels. Another one is an increase in the number of fast twitch fibers. So if you're at all an athlete in any power sports or you're interested in muscle development, looking lean instead of scrawny, then increase in the number of fast twitch fibers is important, and an optimal level of this supplement will do that for you as well. A fifth one is enhanced immune system function, or without this supplement, like many vitamins, it's without them that you notice their effects, not with them. So enhanced immune function and decreased injury risk with optimal amounts of this substance or supplement. And finally, actually a decreased risk of heart disease and cancer with this substance/supplement. So what is the magic supplement we're talking about here, Coach?
Sounds like carbohydrates to me.
Carbohydrates. So all this low carb craze, we have to have at least an established threshold of carbohydrates to not only maintain function but replenish glycogen levels. Again, see my MP3, The Truth About Diet, if you want more information. But these are all of just the general benefits of carbohydrate intake at a certain threshold level. It's not just about some carbohydrates, and especially all this pre, peri, and post carbohydrate. If your calories aren't high enough with adequate enough carbohydrate, then what's going to happen is, like we notice with vitamin deficiency, when you have enough vitamins, you don't notice any promoted health effects. But without specific vitamins, you can get real sick. And the same is true of carbohydrates. So what we see is with a lack of threshold carbohydrate, base level carbohydrate, you have a decreased endurance ability and to maintain high intensity. And anyone on a keto diet can tell you about trying to train on that. You have a decreased ability to lose body fat because your hormone levels tell the body to store fat and lower the metabolism. Without enough carbohydrates, you have a decreased testosterone level. Without enough carbohydrates, your body actually downgrades type 2 muscle fibers to type 2A muscle fibers rather than the 2B muscle fibers, which are the power explosive muscular ones we use that look good. We actually compromise our immune system. A lot of people who have dieted and compete usually get sick right after, and it's because of lack of carbohydrates and a compromised immune system. And of course, we increase our injury risk because we don't have the same reaction and ability skills because we're mentally cloudy. And there's all kinds of associated risks of low carbohydrate diets in terms of illness. So this is the magic supplements, the magic substance, the magic bullet that most of you aren't considering. Doesn't come in a pill, it comes on your dinner table. Coach?
Yeah, one of the latest buzzwords and stuff with dieting and training and supplements is leptin. And
guess who started that?
Yeah, one of the biggest things that controls leptin in your body and makes it optimal is carbohydrate. So to look somewhere else for it, well, you're missing the very obvious. And testosterone really isn't much different. All these natural testosterone boosters and stuff like that
don't work.
They don't do anything for you. And to maintain your natural testosterone levels, your liver has to have that certain level of glycogen
on a consistent daily basis.
Yeah, and if it doesn't have it, guess what? Your testosterone levels are going to be subpar. And if you're a natural guy trying to maintain muscle mass, let alone build muscle mass with subpar testosterone, Well, good luck with that.
Or a female just trying to sculpt the body.
Yeah.
You still need a certain level of glycogen in order to maintain endogenous, which means produced within the body, testosterone levels. So this is a reality check about the importance of carbohydrates in your diet, what we call threshold level carbohydrates, which is going to be different for every individual. So you can't think you're having enough because you have 50 grams or 80 grams. This is something that requires metabolic assessment, and this has been a reality check and a coach 'em up on the number one supplement you're probably not getting enough of, which is starch carbohydrates.